Hi everyone, welcome to Unit 5 of Business Statistics under the ODL program. I am Dr. Kavitha. In this session, we will begin with an introduction to index numbers. This unit will help you understand what index numbers are, why they matter, and how they are used to interpret economic and statistical changes over time. Okay. So, an introduction of index number. An index number is a statistical measure that shows changes in a variable or group of related variables over time. It is typically expressed as a percentage with a base year set at 100. Index numbers are particularly useful in economic and business studies to analyze trends, compare price level, and evaluate inflation. So the base year always we fix 100. Where it used means economic, business studies, trend analysis, and compare price level, inflation evaluations. Okay. So the next one, learning objectives. Here the objectives are definition of index number, understand their purpose and relevance. So here, what is the definition of index number? By the end of this lecture, you will be able to define index number, understand their significance and identify their application in various sectors such as economics, commerce and public policy. So the definition of index number is, an index number is a statistical measure designed to show changes in variable or group of variable with reference to a base year. Already I told the base year always we fix as 100. So understand the purpose and relevance. Its characteristics are relative measurement. Index number shows the relative changes over time. The second one expressed in percentages. The base year is assigned 100. Other values are relative to it. Okay. The third one, averages of ratio. They are computed using various averages of price or quantity ratio. Purpose oriented. So constructed for specific uses like tracking price or quantity changes. Fifth one, comparability. Allow for comparison across time or regions. Sixth one, base year reference. Comparison all are always made with respect to a base year, that is 100. Okay. So the next objective is identify key applications in economics and business. What is an index number? Statistical measure of relative changes, compares current data with a base year, usually expressed as a percentage, right? So an index number is a statistical measure that shows changes in a variable or group of related variables over time. It compares the current data to a base year, which is typically set to 100, making interpretation simple and initiative. So an index number is a statistical measure designed to show changes in a variable or a group of variable with reference to a base year. So we fix the definition as an index number is a statistical measure designed to show changes in a variable or group of variable with reference to a base year. To put it formally, an index number is a statistical measure designed to show changes in a variable or group of variable over time using a base year for reference. Okay, next is real life examples. Consumer price index, CPI, and wholesale price index, WPI, or Sensex of Nifty. Real life examples of index numbers include the consumer price index or CPI, which measures retail price changes, the wholesale price index or WPI, and stock market indices like Sensex and Nifty. These tools help in analyzing inflation, market trends, and cost of living. Is it? So the types of index numbers are price index number, quantity index number. Price index number, the example is CPA and WPA. It measures the changes in price over time. Quantity index number, the example is industrial output. It measures the changes in quantity consumed, produced or sold by the industry. Okay. So the third one, value index number. The example is total sales value. It reflects the changes in total value. That means the price into quantity. Consumer price index number. The example is cost of living index. The retail price variations what people purchased. Okay. It measures the retail prices of consumer goods and services. The fifth one, wholesale price index, measures average changes in wholesale prices. Specialized index, example agricultural price index. Okay. So next, these are the real life examples. The next one, why are index number important? Okay. So why are index number important? It monitor economic health, adjusts salaries and pensions, inform government policies. Okay. The uses of index numbers are cost of living analysis, CPR, business forecasting, policy formulation, wage revision, economic comparison. Index numbers are vital for monitoring the economic health of your country. They are used to adjust salaries and pensions, to match inflation and help the government and business in framing sound economic policies. So the next one, we recap whatever we completed. Index numbers track changes over time, expressed as percentages, widely used in economic and business analysis. To recap, index numbers help track statistical changes over time, are usually expressed in percentages, and play a crucial role in economic and business analysis. So thank you for joining this introduction to index numbers. In this next video, we will explore their characteristic and uses in greater detail. See you then. Bye.